Hi guys, this is Luminous. The other day I put up an ask thing on my Tumblr for people to ask questions. If they have anything they wanted to know about my cosplays and if they wanted like tips and stuff. I'm not like the best person when it comes to tips, but I can give you what I know and what I do with my cosplays and stuff like that. So there was a lot I couldn't answer by myself because I cosplay Carcat, and there was a lot asking how I do my troll makeup, but I don't have any makeup currently. Whenever I run out of makeup, I usually Photoshop my gray skin because gray makeup costs a lot of money, and I only usually use it when I'm going to a con or things like that. So in photo shoots and stuff, I just use Photoshop to put in my gray skin, which is a lot cheaper and easier, and it's kind of cheating, but sometimes gray makeup can be really expensive, so I just do it like that. But my other Carcat is going to show you in another video how to do gray makeup for trolls and how to use baby powder for concealer, which is a really cheap way to do it. So yeah, but I can show you how I do my Carcat makeup and wig styling and all that stuff. Anyways, so one of the first questions was, just a second, I gotta get to my notes. On my phone, it has all this stuff on it. Well, you can't really see that, but yeah, that's all the stuff I got. See if I can focus this. Okay. So the first one is wig styling tips. So I've had like 3 John wigs for the time that I've been cosplaying as John. This one's my new one. I haven't fully styled it yet. I've just kind of thrown it on because I'm lazy, but I kind of cut the bangs a little and the top just to like make it a little shorter, but I haven't actually like done anything fancy schmancy yet to it. But bangs, I can show you how, and for when it comes to John and Jake, a lot of people either spike the hair, but I haven't really done that yet. Like, I haven't really tried. I know how to spike wigs because I used to cosplay as Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and his hair is fully spiked. So, I might do that. I just like having my wigs really soft. So like when you spike your wigs, it's kind of like a hard, you know, not soft anymore. But I usually use this stuff called Got to Be Glued, which is like a styling, spiking stuff, whatever. But the other day, I used to wear my Jake wigs the exact same as my John ones. I used the same wig and they looked the same, so it was like, why am I doing this? But, so the other day I made my Jake wig shorter, like 10 times shorter, not a ton, but a lot, and I'll put that on right now so you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm back. So this is my Jake wig, not kind of styled, I don't know, but as you can tell it's a lot shorter, especially around the sides right here and the back. Although you can see my hair, that's not very professional. But yeah, so this is my Jake wig. I just kind of chopped it up the other day because it's my old John wig. So, but what I did was I just cut up the sides and I made them shorter and I layered it a ton on the top, like right here. And usually, like to make hair stick up, I just, you know, tease it down like that, and then I use hairspray to keep it up. Wow, this wig looks really terrible right now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, just make the side shorter and stuff. And I made the bangs a little shorter too. So yeah, so my Jake wig is obviously a lot shorter. It's not fully styled right now, but what I use to style my wigs is, let me see, I have normal hair cutting scissors that are like actually for hair cutting. And I got these for Christmas, and they're like, they have teeth. They're like for specifically like layering and texturizing and stuff. So it's really nice for that. But yeah, so when you cut with these, it doesn't cut off like the hair, it just kind of like layers it. These were like 20 bucks. They weren't that much. I mean, that is kind of a lot for scissors, but they're definitely worth it. So yeah, what I think of with Jake and John's hair is that Jake's is like slightly shorter, and John's is more like a little bit longer and more like wild and crazy and stuff. But I just like kind of keep it short on the sides and like around. I actually got help from someone for this. So, and then at the top I just like chopped it up a lot, and then I made it stick up like that. It looks really bad in this light. But yeah. So if you want any like actual tutorials on legit wig styling, I can do a separate video for that. Okay, so this wig is obviously a lot fuller, and thicker and longer. Oh my goodness. So when I wear my wigs, I used to not do this, but not everyone has to do this, but I tuck my hair back like this, some of the hair, and then I keep some short stuff in the front. It makes the wig look shorter and more, I don't know. So how I cut bangs, which I can show you, is I use a comb and I just kind of brush it like this. Brush it out like this. I'm not actually gonna cut it, but I just kind of like get it in like an even length, and like just get the bangs that you want, like the hair. And if you don't have teeth scissors, you just have normal scissors, just cut upward like that, and just cut so it doesn't like, it's not like straight across. You just cut upward and it helps layer it more. If your bangs are really long, you can cut straight across until you get to the length you want, and then just start cutting upward so that it's not just like straight, it's like actually like texturized and stuff. So that's how I cut my bangs. Let's see. This wig needs a lot more layering up here, like there needs to be a lot more shorter hairs. How I just cut my wigs, I do it like really lazily, not lazily, but it seems to work for me. I just kind of brush out hair that I want to cut. I just cut like this, like upward, because it makes it more texturized. And yeah, that's pretty much how I cut my wigs most of the time. Back is really hard. I usually cut it on someone else's head because obviously it's hard to get to the back of the wig. Mine's a little long, but